Welcome to Kids Zone Corner TV.
In the heart of a peaceful village, a curious cat named Whiskers spent his days exploring every nook and cranny. One warm afternoon, while lounging in the garden, he noticed a tiny hidden door in the stone wall. Unable to resist, Whiskers nudged it open and slipped through. On the other side, he discovered a magical forest bathed in golden light. Trees whispered secrets, and the air was filled with the melodies of singing birds. As Whiskers ventured deeper, he encountered a wise old owl named Ollie, perched on a high branch. Ollie told him of a legendary treasure that could grant a single wish.
"Follow your heart, dear Whiskers.
The owl advised, his voice deep and melodic.
The map will lead you, but it is your courage and kindness that will open the way."
Whiskers nodded, understanding the weight of the owl's words.
Thank you, wise owl. I will keep that close to my heart.
He promised, feeling a renewed sense of purpose. Excited, Whiskers followed Ollie's directions, crossing sparkling streams and avoiding playful pranks from a clever fox. At last, he arrived at an ancient tree with roots that glowed faintly. Beneath it, Whiskers unearthed a brilliant emerald, shimmering with enchantment. With a heartfelt wish, Whiskers asked for his village to share in the forest's magic. Suddenly, the village and forest melded together, transforming into a place where wonder and adventure were a part of daily life. Whiskers and his friends found joy in every moment, living happily ever after in their enchanted home.
Kids Zone Corner TV is your go-to destination for fun and educational content. Thank you for tuning in.
In a quaint village, nestled amidst vibrant rice paddies and swaying coconut palms, lived a family of ducks. Among them was Bebek, a peculiar duckling who stood out from her siblings. While her brothers and sisters were small and yellow, Bebek was larger and covered in gray feathers. The other ducklings often teased her, pointing out her differences with cruel jests.
"Why are you so different, Bebek?"
One of her siblings sneered, laughter echoing in the air. Bebek lowered her head, trying to ignore the laughter that pierced her heart. Bebek tried to fit in, waddling alongside her siblings, but their constant bullying made her feel more isolated with each passing day. Her mother, who was busy tending to the other ducklings, seemed oblivious to Bebek's plight. One afternoon, after a particularly harsh round of teasing, Bebek could take no more. Her heart heavy with sadness, she fled from the farm, her small webbed feet carrying her towards the river that bordered the village. Bebek reached the riverbank, tears still glistening in her eyes. She sat quietly, watching the water ripple with the gentle breeze, hoping to find solace away from the mocking voices. It was then she noticed a graceful figure gliding across the water. It was Angsa, a magnificent white swan, her feathers shimmering in the sunlight.
"Why so sad, little one?"
Angsa asked in a voice as soothing as the river's flow.
"I'm different and they don't like me."
Bebek replied, her voice barely a whisper. Angsa smiled kindly and gestured towards the water.
"Look at your reflection."
She encouraged. Bebek hesitated, but then peered into the water, her breath catching as she saw her reflection. No longer was she a gray duckling, but a beautiful swan, her feathers gleaming like Angsa's.
I'm like you."
Bebek exclaimed, her heart swelling with a newfound sense of belonging and joy. With the realization of her true identity, Bebek felt a surge of confidence. She understood that her worth was not defined by the opinions of others, and she was beautiful in her own unique way. Angsa nodded approvingly.
"Remember, young one, beauty comes from within and is reflected in how we treat others.
She advised. Bebek gazed at the swan with gratitude, her heart filled with hope for the future. Bebek returned to the village, her head held high and a smile on her beak. She no longer feared the jeers of her siblings, for she had discovered her inner strength and beauty. The river's lesson, like the gentle flow of its waters, would stay with her forever. As she nestled down for the night, surrounded by the familiar sounds of the farm, Bebek knew she was ready to embrace her true self, ready to soar as the beautiful swan she was always meant to be.
Kids Zone Corner TV is your go-to destination for fun and educational content. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoy our videos, show us some love by checking out and shopping using our Amazon affiliate link in the video description. Don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe by hitting the notification bell to our channel for daily doses of unique and exciting content.